Let's start with phonics class. We are going to talk about alphabetical order. So have ready just the book for today. Now, alphabetical order. What comes to your mind when you listen to this class? Alphabetical order.
Alphabetical.
The alphabet, Anna, that's right. Now, everybody, let's say the alphabet. The alphabet, but in English.
A, B,
A, B, C.
E, C, D, E, F, L,
W, X, Y, and Z.
L, D, no.
Z, Rebecca, you finished the alphabet?
C, D, E, F, G,
H, I, J, K, L,
H, I, E, M, N, O, P,
Q, R,
R,
S,
S,
T, U, C,
C, W,
X, Y, and
X,
Z.
Y.
Excellent. You remember the sound that you learned when you were learning the alphabet, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if you remember. Here I have the alphabet. Don't forget, here we have the alphabet class. So let's say it now that you have here. Let's say, what is the alphabet?
A, B, C,
D,
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Q R S
Q, R, S, T, U,
T W X Y and
Y, and Z.
and Z.
Excellent, excellent. That is the alphabet. You say it. Why we need to know the alphabet and to remember the alphabet? Because today we're going to alphabetize words. We're going to classify the words in order according to the alphabet. So we need to remember the alphabet. What is the first letter? What is the last
and follow different processes.
Yes. Now we're going to try to alphabetize, to organize all these words according to the alphabet. What is going to be the word number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 10? Yes. So let's try. Let's try this. I'm going to share here so we can check the answers there.
First one, I think the first one are apple.
What is number 1? Apple. Okay, because we have the letter A as at the beginning, but we don't have any other with A. No, right? Just apple.
No.
Okay, so let's write apple here. That's going to be apple. What is number 2?
Box.
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 Okay.
Car.
Car.
Dog. Dog.
Dog.
Uh,
Okay, after dog.
Egg. Egg.
Jack.
Frog.
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 Guitar. No. Yeah.
Guitar. Guitar.
Guitar.
Then
Then
Hat.
hat.
cat. Jet.
Jet.
And iguana.
Iguana.
One is going to be the last one. Okay, let's see here, making this so I can put it here. Okay, excellent. Let's check now. We're going to check the answers to see if they were correct. Okay, 7. Why 7? No, it's correct. Apple is number 1. Yes, apple is number 1. And jet and iguana. Is it correct, jet? It's number 9.
No. Oh, it's iguana.
Yes, before jet was the last one. Jet was the last one. Yes. Okay, excellent. You did a great job. Don't forget the alphabet class. The alphabet, it's important to remember. You see the iguana and then you have jet. Yes, H-I-G. Then you have it. Yes, that's why it was incorrect. Okay, good job. Now, in your book, we have more words. We're going to classify these words. So open your book on page 175. It says we have some hints. Words in the dictionary. When we have a dictionary, the dictionary, they're in alphabetical order. You know where to find one word because you know that these start with letter A and the word ends with letter Z. So in the dictionary, they are arranged in the alphabetical order. When words begin with the same letter, or letters, look at the second or third letter to put the words in alphabetical order. Look at this. Like J, Judge, Jean, Jack, and Juice. What happened with this class? Joy and Juice, sorry. What happened with this? You see, all of them start with the same letter, the first one, but the second letter is going to be different. The second letter is different, so we classify them according to the second letter. But sometimes they have the second letter equally, like Judge, Jug, and Juice. So we see the third letter to classify. So we're going to do this today, class. Arrange these words according to the alphabet. So write the words in each group in alphabetical order. For example, group number 1, we have pear, pin, powder, par, and photo. All of them start with letter P. So in this case, that all of them start with letter P, we're going to see the second letter of each of them to see what is going to be the first word according to the second letter, because all of them start with letter P. What is going to be number 1, class? You see, we have E, I, O, A, and H. According to the alphabet, the letter H goes before. So part is going to be number 1. Why part? Because that is the second letter, the letter A. What is going to be number 2, class, of this group? So we see, okay, I already used part. I'm going to see what is the next word letter that I found in the dictionary. O.
Me sorry for being late.
Okay,
I
Joshua.
was putting me a vaccine.
Okay, don't worry. I, E, or H. What is goes before in the alphabet, class? Which letter?
Pearl.
Pear, that's right, because it's P. All of them start with P. So we see, according to the rule, the second letter, and it's E. So yes, pear. Then powder, pin, or photo?
Green.
Pin. You see pin, are you sure? Or it goes before another one?
Oh, where?
Photo, that's right, before photo, because the H goes before then the I. And the last one is gonna be powder. That is the letter O. You see here, we are seeing the second letter, because all of them start with the letter P, but the second letter is going to tell us what is going to be arranged in first, second, or third place according to the second letter, class. Because all of them start with P, we don't know what is going to be the first one. All start with P, so we see the second letter to arrange. See, A, E, H, I, O. They are in alphabetical order now. Now, let's try together number 2. We have door, duty, date, drain, and digest.
Date.
Okay, date is number 1. That's right. All of them start with letter D. So we see the second letter, and as Rebecca says, that is going to be date because it starts with letter A. So date is going to be number 1. Excellent. So here you write date, then
Jiggers.
okay, the jazz, excellent. Then
Drain.
Drain.
no, before drain there is another one.
Door.
Excellent. Then drain, and the last one, duty, excellent. You see, we classify them according to the second letter also. All start with letter D. So we see they, the jazz, so they have A, I, O, R, and U. And if you check the alphabet, they are in alphabet order. We alphabetize them. So there are the second groups. Now the third group, all of them start with letter L also. So we see the second letter letter of these words.
I think are Jama or Jam. The first one.
The first one, are you sure? No, it's another one. Look at the second letter. Before L goes another in the alphabet.
Hi.
Lion, no.
Lucky.
No, lucky is the U. U is not at the beginning of the alphabet. Lizard. Lizard is goes first. Why? You see, is with letter I. The I goes before the letter L. So lizard is gonna be number 1. Number 3, class. Look at the second letter.
Um,
You have the alphabet there. You can take a look at the alphabet to see which one goes first and then.
Lucky.
Large. That's right, large. So it means that then after large is gonna be, as Hermes says, lucky. And the last one is going to be
Lion.
lion. That's right, lion. You see, we alphabetize them according to the second letter, because the first one is the same. So you have I, L, O, U, and Y. Because all of them have start with letter L. But so in the alphabet and also in the dictionary, you can find in this order the words. If you're looking for lion, you're not going to start where it's lizard. You're going to see where is the letter Y, the second letter.
and we have to circle the I, the O, the I.
Yes, you can circle, you can color. It's okay. It's okay. I'm coloring here, so in this way you can see why it's in this order. You see they are in according to the alphabet in this way. If you go to the alphabet, it's here, you see the I goes before the L, so that's why lizard is the first word. The I goes before the L. Large, the O is before the Y, so large goes before lion.
What you color it, we have to circle it or no?
You don't have to do it, Gabriela, but if you want to do it, you have color and you say, Miss, I want to color, it's okay, but you just have to complete it in this way. Write the words, Gabriela. Just write the words. Now, the second part, you write the words of these animals, the names of these animals in the word bank in the alphabetical order also. Use a dictionary to find out about the animals you do not know. So you can use a dictionary if you have a dictionary with you, class. You can use a dictionary. But we are going to classify from 1 to 15. So from 4, 15, these words. So what we need to do, look at the words. We have words that start with letter P, like panda, peacock, parrot, porpoise. But we have words that start with letter R also, like rabbit, raven, raven, raccoon, rhinoceros. But also with T, toucan, tortoise, tiger, and turtle. So what we're going to do, class? Which letter goes before, the P, R, or T? P, R, or T goes before in the alphabet. Look at the alphabet. Which letter goes before, the P, the R, or the T? I see the alphabet, the P is before R and also before T. So I'm gonna use the words that start with letter P. Which words start with letter P?
Panda, parrot.
Panda, parrot.
Okay, it's 4.
Only four.
4, okay.
All the
Speaker,
four
panda,
words have
parrot.
the P. So we're going to use what the second letter.
The second letter. And what is
Letter.
going to be the second letter here? Panda, the letter A, and parrot, they have the letter A also. So what we need
But we're
to do?
going to use the third letter.
The third one, excellent. And you see that it has panda and parrot R's. What goes
And
before?
it's gonna be panda because R is after the letter N.
That's right. So
the letter
panda
R.
and then parrot.
Parrot.
Excellent. Why panda? You see, PA, all of them start with PA, these two words, but
Panda.
so we see the third one and N goes before R according to
Now
the,
is peacock and porpoise. is first peacock and then porpoise.
Excellent. So let's write it down here.
Peacock, porpoise.
In this, we just check the second letter because they have different second letter here. They start
And
with
then
P, but
is the
then
letter R.
letter R. So which words contains letter R?
Rhinoceros, rabbit, raccoon,
And
and
that's
raven.
Mhm.
Another 4.
Now you see the second letter now.
The second letter is going to be raccoon and raven and rabbit
Mhm.
because all have letter A.
Now you see the
But
third letter.
it's going to be rabbit because
Rabbit.
it has a B. Rabbit.
Why rabbit? Okay, rabbit.
Because in the third letter he has the letter B.
Mhm.
And
And then,
raccoon has the letter C. So after rabbit, raccoon.
excellent. You see, when you have the first and the second letter equal, you see the third letter to see what is going to be first. B goes before C according to the alphabet. And then you write the next word is going to be?
Going to be raven.
Mhm.
And raven is like como un cuervo.
Mhm.
Raven and what was the other? Raven and rhinoceros. It's
Mhm.
going to be
Excellent.
raven first.
Raven first because here you see it's A and V here. Goes before and then the H.
Raven.
Mhm.
And then rhinoceros.
Perfect. You see, when we have words that they contain the first and the second letter equal, we see the third letter. If the third letter is equal, so you continue to see the fourth letter.
And then it's the letter T.
T,
That
okay.
is turtles, toucan, tiger, and turtle.
Mhm.
First is going to be it's going to be it's going to be tiger. Because he
Tiger.
has the letter I.
The letter I, excellent. Tiger, it goes first.
And then toucan and tortoise. Because I have the letter O, but
Mhm.
it's going to be first. What's going to be first? It's going to be first tortoise.
Tortoise, excellent. So it's going to be then toucan, and the last one, the turtle.
The turtle.
You see, excellent. Thank you, Joshua. So you see here, we have the T, all of them start with T. So we see the second letter, I. Here is O, but you see that both have O. So you see the third letter. The third letter that in this case is R and this U. So R goes before in the alphabet, the letter U. And the total is the U. So that's why it's the last one. Yes. Finish. If you finish, work by yourself on next page. We are going to alphabetize also in next page according to the alphabet. I'm going to wait for your classmates if they are missing.
I finished.
Okay, work on next page, Santiago Chavez. Next page.
I finished.
Okay, work on next page by yourself. Please. Finish, all of you finish this 175? Yes. Okay, let's go to next page.
No.
No, 10 seconds, Gabriela. 10 seconds to finish this. In next page, we're going to write first, second, third, or fourth according to the order of these words that they have.
I finished the first exercise.
Okay, good job. Okay, let's go to next page. Here we have page 176. It says, read each word and figure out in which section of the dictionary you will find this word. Use the picture in the box, then write the words first, second, third, fourth on the line next to each word. You see here we have the dictionary. The words in the dictionary are listed as I was telling you from A to Z. A, you continue until the letter Z. So here, these words, banquet, imposter, frontier, turret, privilege, and repeal. Which word is the first one according to the dictionary class or the alphabet? So you see the first letter. Check the first letter of each of these words and what goes first.
I think banquet.
It's banquet, that's right. So we're going to write first here. First. It's gonna be banquet, it's going to be here in this part, in the first part. Why? Because here we have all the letters that goes from A to D. And banquet is before D, so it's here. Now impostor, what is going to be impostor class? According to the alphabet here. From D to the letter H, from H to S, or from S to Z? Impostor. Impostor is
Imposter because has the letter
the
M.
second. Yes, it's going to be in the second part. We have imposter, it's in this part. So let's write second here. It's in the second part of the dictionary. Frontier, what is going to be letter F? In the first part of the dictionary or in the second one? From A to D or after D is the letter F? It's after D. So F is between this. And this part is the letter F. It's in the second part also. In the second part of the dictionary. Turret, where is going to be the turret? Letter T. So we might look from H to Z. From S to Z. It might be after letter S. You see, letter T is after. So we see that it's in the fourth part. So in the fourth part. The same for the next word, the letter P. The letter P goes before or after S. P goes before, so it's between the H and the S. So it's in the third part. And repeal, that is the last one, the letter R. It's before or after the letter S. Repeal, it's before, so it means it is gonna be in the third part also. Excellent. That is according to the dictionary. Now, the second part, we need to use these words according to the meaning of the words to classify them. It says, use for doing math quickly and without writing. Which of these words mean that? A petunia, a jerkin, visibility, abacus, barnacle, redwood, crest, or an easel. When you were in first or kindergarten, you were using this for math. You didn't write, you just were playing with that. It was an abacus. So let's write it down here. Do you use an abacus class or not? Un abaco or not? You don't really. Yes,
What's
Anna.
But it get destroyed.
What's the abacus mean?
It's
It's
when
like
you
a-
in math.
Like a thing to
Mhm,
sum or rest with little balls.
mhm. And different colors they have, so you are counting them.
Different colors.
Yes.
Okay, that is number one.
I think yes. I think yes.
An apple.
Okay, excellent. A standing frame for holding an artist's painting. You know what is that or not? I'm going to help you with two also. Easel class, that is easel. It's the word that we use to describe a standing frame. Number 9, a short tie jacket often without sleeves. It's a jerkin. It's jerkin, it's a short jacket without sleeves. Number 10, a plant with flowers of various colors.
With what?
Is
With what?
barnacle or no?
No, a petunia. Petunia, it's a
Petunia.
name of one of the flowers. Yes, petunias.
What a beautiful name.
Yes, a giant evergreen tree found in California and Oregon.
Redwood.
Redwood, excellent. Next one, a small sea animal with a shell with fastenings itself to rocks and the bottoms of boats.
I think is is a crest.
No, it's a barnacle. It's a barnacle, a small
Barnacle.
sea animal. Barnacle.
But
Next one, the distance within which things are visible.
Is it building?
Visibility, that's right, visibility. So the last one, at top of it, there's a floor, hands on some animals is gonna be the crest. The crest. Excellent. Now, we're going to stop here. Time's over. Remember, you have one homework. What is your homework, class? Phonics homework is to complete an assessment. You need to classify the words according to the alphabet. So you're going to arrange the word. What is the first word, the second, the third one, according to the alphabet, like we did it today here in the book. Yes, that is on a Schoology class. Bye-bye. See you later. Rebecca?
I don't remember if I used to math a abacus.
You don't remember?
No.
No. You might use it, I think in kindergarten or first grade. Yes, you might use.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later.
See you later.